Niaz Stadium has a short but eventful history in Pakistan's cricket. It may have hosted 5 Test and 6 One-Dayers, but the home team has an enviable record. Its inaugural Test match in 1973 ended in a draw, but there were centuries by former skipper Intikhab Alam and captain in waiting Mushtaq Mohammad. Pakistan visited Hyderabad 3 years later. This time, Kiwis were the opponents. Intikhab was at the twilight of his career, Mushtaq was the skipper, and Sadiq Mohammad was in the best form of his life. Sadiq and Mushtaq created history by becoming only the second pair of brothers to score hundreds in the same innings of a test match. Ian and Greg Chappell were the others to do so. Sadiq made 103 and Mushtaq scored 101 to set up a total of 473. It was the spinners' turn to wrap up the match. New Zealand were leg spun to a 10-wicket defeat as aging Intikhab, wily Mushtaq, and a fresh Miadad shared 10 wickets amongst them. And what a win! Mushtaq and Intikhab never returned to Hyderabad, but Miadad did, and with style. The fourth test against India in the 1982 series will be remembered for his undefeated 280. The situation was ideal for Javed. Coming at 60 for 2 and with Sandhu on a hat-trick, Miadad did what he was best known for. The last test match at Hyderabad was played in November 1984. It was cricket's 1000th test match, and Javed Miadad became the second Pakistani after Hanif Mohammad by scoring century in both innings. The history of one-day matches in Hyderabad is as interesting as tests. The first hat-trick was taken at this very ground. It was against Australia in 1982 when fast bowler Jalaluddin did something which was never done in one-day internationals before. 3 wickets on 3 deliveries.
And I did my hat trick against a strong team like Australia, and I got 3 wickets, which includes Rodney Marsh, Bruce Yardley, and the Pakistan team coach Jeff Lawson. And it was long back, about 25 years has been passed. So that is definitely a sweet memories.
Niaz Stadium greeted the World Cup 1987 in subcontinent by hosting the inaugural match. Pakistan were lucky to get away with a win against then winners Sri Lanka. Javed Miadad scored a century and crossed 4,000 runs in one-day international during his innings.
And that's Miadad 100.
When Sri Lanka batted, Abdul Qadir had them in trouble. It was the partnership between Roshan Mahanama and Asanka Guru Sinha that started posting a threat.
The first 6 of the match, and it is.
Qadir removed Guru Sinha.
Golden. That's the wicket Pakistan wanted.
And Imran Khan had to ask Mansoor Akhtar for the removal of Mahanama. The last one-day at this ground was played between Pakistan and India in 1997. The once popular Niaz Stadium is part of history now. It has the credit of initiating the revival of Pakistan team's fortunes in mid-70s. The present condition of national team is very similar to that of 1975. The thirst of win is missing, craving for wickets is no more, and hunger for runs is gone. You never know, history might repeat itself. Suhaib Alvi, Dawn News.